Good morning, I'm Paula from Chic Emporium, and it's a mixed media day for me today, which is one of my favourite kind of days. I have began to prep this long thin canvas. I quite like the idea of trying a different proportion of things today. This is an old canvas that had painting on before, so all I've done is put a layer of gesso on it. I don't know if you can see, it's quite texturised now. Now I'm going to go over all of that using Very Chic chalk paints. It's back to front, I know, but there's the range of colours, and they all blend and work quite well together, and they work well as a base. So I've got a cream, a sen, and then I'm kind of going down the green route today. So I've got a couple of greens, and then I've got a kind of linen and a beigey colour. So that's going to be my base all over the canvas before I start actually drawing out what I'm going to do. So I just want to put sort of patches everywhere, blending it in, and then I'm also going to be using charcoal pencils to be sketching, pastel pencils, and my trusty pastels even. So I will come back to you when I've got a base all over it and show you what that looks like, and then we can get going on the good stuff. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, I've given it a coat of, I ended up just using two colours. I hope you can kind of imagine, I've literally just mixed it on the canvas, stroking up and down sort of to give it a lengthy directional blend, but I've tried to keep it at this stage fairly neutral in the middle, because that's where the image is going to be. Now these little bits that you could see all over it are very randomly placed at the moment. These are a brand new product to me called Would You Bend, and they literally can be heated up with a hairdryer and bend round surfaces, which is amazing. I shall be using them both in my furniture, upcycles, but what I wanted to show you today is that Would You Bend isn't just for furniture, it can be used. These are lots and lots of little broken bits that have been sent to me, and I'm going to use them in my mixed media canvas today. And I think when you see the finished result, you'll see the endless possibilities that are open to you with this product that I'm going to be stocking on my website very shortly. So I'm going to remove them for now because they're going to go on later, and I'm going to crack on with sketching out my image that I'm going to do. So I will speed that bit up for you so that you can watch it in process but not have to do it in slow motion. Okay. I'm just finishing off this section by using a little bit of white acrylic paint because it's more concentrated, just to add the tiny highlights to the picture, which should hopefully just pop it out. With chalk paint's great for the background and the blending, but it needs several layers to build up any real concentrated colour. So at this point I don't want to overkill with white, but the highlights definitely help pop your picture. So going in with less is more, like that. And then, although she looks pretty cool as she is, I'm going to start adding some of the wood you bend. I'm going to leave that for now, like that. And to put the wood you bend on, you need to use Gorilla Glue, the wood glue type. And these are my little, and I don't actually need to heat these up and bend them because they're going to go flat on the picture. But I'm going to make some lines using these circles. So I just got to get some glue out. And it flew out. Okay. So just spread a little bit on the back, like so. It should stick quite quickly to what you want it to. Like so. Push it in place, and I'm going to add the other bits as well. Just want to add a 3D dimension to it. The gesso has already done some texture, which looks cool. Obviously they won't stay this colour. I will paint them when they're now I've got them all in place, hope you can see that. I'm going to go over with some paint and some pastels to cover them up and decorate them, so I'll let you watch that on fast forward. done. I hope you like her. She was very fun to draw, and I just love the accents of the woodgie bend that really just bring out this kind of, it's almost, I don't know, she's almost contemplating, isn't she? She kind of looks a little bit sad to me, or certainly deep in thought. And I like it works with this shape canvas too, that it's all sort of pulling down. If you're interested in stocking woodgie bend, visit Posh Chalk Interiors. If you wish to buy some woodgie bend to have a go yourself, visit my website, which is www.verychicemporium.co.uk. And if you're interested in stocking and or buying Very Chic chalk paint, which has 20 colours, and it is really lovely paint to use, please again visit my website, the link's underneath. Thank you for joining me, and if you want to see more of what you've seen today, make sure you press subscribe and share the love. Thank you very much. Bye bye.